Saw Ross Kemp at breakfast. He's a dream castler, who knew? But we did, we saw him eating a croissant.
We are Rich, Jen, Dexter and Penny, a family who loves to travel the world and quite frequently finds themselves exploring Disney parks. And this video is part 2 of 3 in our Disneyland Paris vlog series, a park we've been to several times before.
I like a Dalek. Oh, I felt that.
Now in this series we've travelled via the shuttle with Jen's mum and dad, and we're showing them around Disneyland Paris for the first time. So hopefully we can give you some handy tips for your next visit as we hop on as many rides as we can, meet some characters and nearly cry watching Disneyland Paris's phenomenal new fireworks show.
Oh, watch your head, Fred. So this is our family room in Dream Castle. It is a really nice hotel. There's Dex on the top bunk. How cool is that bunk bed? Just built into the wall, high ceilings as well. Really nice. Yeah, it's a really nice hotel. This. It's cool, isn't it? Take away the Disney theme, and it's just a nice hotel. You'd be happy staying here as a 4-star hotel. Here's our view from the window into the courtyard. The grounds of this hotel are particularly impressive as well. So the room's nice, but you enter somewhat of like a portal going into the bathroom. And it just feels like a totally different hotel. Yeah, quite a dated one really. There's like rusted taps and stuff. Yeah, it's okay. Could be nicer. It doesn't match the room. Putting the shoes on. There we go. Big bro's got you ready. So good morning. It's our second day at Disney. We're going to start the studio park today. We've just been talking about the hotel. Really nice on the outside, the grounds are amazing, lovely lobby, nice rooms, but like once you delve a little bit deeper and spend time in them, there's like so many snags with the rooms. There's like a crack in the toilet, and oh, you use the shower thing, and that doesn't work. Oh, the lampshades like broken and skewed and wonky. And I bumped into Jen's dad in the lobby last night, and he was basically saying his room's the same. So I said it last time we were in Paris, but I'll reiterate it. People talk about the distinction between like American customer service and French customer service. It is a thing. Not to kind of go down a rabbit hole in it, but like I was just asking at reception then where breakfast is, and I said, "Is it downstairs?" She said, "Yeah." And they never like fully explain anything. By fully explain anything, I mean they don't go out their way to give you all the information. They only tell you what you ask them. So I said, "Is breakfast downstairs?" She said, "Yeah." She said, "Lift." I went, "Right, okay." So I went down, nothing there, doors closed. So I went back up, spoke to a guy at reception, said, "Where's breakfast?" He said, "Downstairs, take the lift." I said, "Oh, right." We just went down there, there's nothing there. And he said, "Oh yeah, we have to open a special door for you when you're down there. You have to get a member of staff to do it. It's a back entrance to the restaurant, otherwise you can't get in." I was like, "All right." So mention that. Like the elephant in the room is that people say the French are rude. I mean, that's such a sweeping statement. I asked yesterday on a bus, "Excuse me, does this bus go to Dream Castle?" She just looked at me, the bus driver, and went, "No." I went on her phone and I went, "Sorry." And I asked her again because I thought, surely she misunderstood me. And she just looked at me again and just went, well, she didn't even look at me. She looked at her phone and went, "No." And just scrolled through her phone, which you just would not get that in Florida. Sorry, I know it's like a cliche that everyone's like, "Oh, American customer service." You just wouldn't. Right, that's me ranting over anyway. You okay? So we've just got off the bus. We're going to Studios Park today. Saw Ross Kemp at breakfast. Just gonna let that sit there for a minute. He's a dream castler, who knew? But we did. We saw him eating a croissant. So yeah, that was random. And then he got the bus with us, so it was just us and Ross Kemp getting the bus, just going to see some gangs, yeah? Alright mate, you can do that. So yeah, we're going to spend the day in, well, probably the morning in the Hollywood Studios Park. And then we're going to go back into Disneyland Park, I think. I think priority is the Spider-Man Web Slinger ride, which is amazing. But Jen's mum and dad haven't been on it yet, so yeah, definitely going to go on that first. I've said it before, but if you want to get a picture with this Minnie Mouse floral design, do it first thing in the morning when everyone's mad running towards the park, because no one's here. Once the park opens, people take pictures, but I'm here now at basically 9 o'clock. Nobody here. You look like a little Yoda. So we just come into World of Disney. Yeah, it's a lovely shop this. I mean, just like the one in Florida, in Disney Springs, you got loads of little sort of displays on. It is a lovely shot, this, really nice just to have a walk around. This may be the most sort of American feeling thing in Disneyland Paris, this shop. It's great, really good. Especially now, it's just opened at 9 AM, it's just quiet. Yes, missus? What have you seen? Can you see Mickey and Minnie in the hot air balloon? Yeah. So last time we were in Disneyland Paris, there's a definite lack of pins and like ears, like general Disney collectibles, but they've definitely stepped up the game with merch. Like, look at that. That Tower of Terror. Have a look. And then Jen's just seen this as well. Alice in Wonderland. Like, there's so many sort of so much new merch. I just love that. That is so cool. And they've got loads of really cool magnets as well, like retro, like Tower of Terror magnets, Big Thunder Mountain magnets. Yeah, they seem to have stepped up the game with the merch here. This is what I mean with the Disneyland Paris merch. Like, they've now got Spirit jerseys in like every variation. Like, they've got a loungewear version, like a really fluffy loungewear version. They never really had stuff like this, I don't think. I mean, it's pretty pricey. It's like €90. But yeah, definitely a better range of merch now. They've also got these Spider-Man ride, like cups, mugs that are ceramic. You hear that? Again, really cool. Do you want the blue? Can I have the blue Mickey Mouse one? Yes. Yeah.
Ooh, look at that, Dex. We can keep that with all our goodies, can't we now?
Come on, mate. So the main walkway entrance into studios is closed at the minute. They're doing a new big facade at the front. It'll look really cool, similar to the Chinese theatre in Hollywood Studios in Florida. Really, that's what it looks like anyway. The concept art. But yeah, at the minute you can either go. Well, you basically got to go down the side here. That was kind of one of my favourite things about this park, the entranceway. But never mind. So this is what you see when you walk in now. Tower of Terror down this walkway, which still looks quite cool. So the new Avengers Campus is just here to the left of the Tower of Terror. I say new, a few years old now I think, but it is really cool. This and the first stop is going to be the Spider-Man ride, which is just as soon as you get in here on your right. So we're going to go and check that out now.
Translation device to help you better enjoy the presentation.
Une super technologie, comme le vibranium du Wakanda ou celui d'extraterrestre.
And put on the web vision targeting glasses.
So just come off the Spider-Man ride, the Web Slinger. I always forget, Web Shooter, I forget what it's called. But I've just come off it now. It is a really, really good ride. It is kind of like, I think I've said last time, kind of like an amalgamation of all the best type of Disney rides. Practical mixed with CGI effects. And the whole web shooter thing, I don't know how they do it, but it's brilliant. So Paula's first experience on the web shooting adventure. What did you say to me before?
It was really good, really enjoyed it. How they do the web slinging thing, I don't know, brilliant. But Tom Holland is not French. He sounds ridiculous.
This is a good thing with Avengers Campus. There are just like random character appearances and character meets and stuff, which is really cool. It means you can just kind of chill there and just wait for something to happen. So again, just a point on the parent swap and single riders. The parent swap here is much more relaxed in terms of, you know, on the Spider-Man ride, on the web shooter ride, we basically went to the front and said Captain Marvel's a bit of a password. In America, in Florida, Magic Kingdom and stuff, they tend to like give you something on an app, like a pass on an app, and if you don't have that, they don't let you on. Also, I think in Florida, there's like 2, maybe 3 single riders in all of the parks. In Paris, loads of single riders, isn't there? I can't think of any now. There's loads, though. I would probably say, I don't know, 10 different single riders, whereas you just don't get that in Florida. What ride are we on, mate?
Slinky Dog Ride.
Slinky Dog ride. So carrying on from what I said before about single riders, I just had a quick count on the app. In the Studios Park alone, there's 6 rides with single rider option just in the Studios alone. I counted 2 in the Disneyland Park, but some rides are closed, so I'm not quite sure, but there's at least 8.
Stay seated until Slinky stops moving.
Merci de vous diriger vers la sortie la plus proche. J'espère vous voir bientôt.
Save me for the nearest exit.
You slid all over the place last time we were on this. You're gonna hold on tight?
On y va.
Yeah. So, Jen's just waiting for a character meet with Jessie. Probably going to be like a longish wait, so me and Chris just got to go on Flight Force. But we were just saying then, like, there's so much construction going on with these boards everywhere. It's a pretty small park, the Hollywood Studios Park, but it's very sort of claustrophobic, and it feels like you're literally walking from one attraction to another because of all the construction, as opposed to being immersed along the way. And it's just a bit frustrating. There's so much work going on, which is great, new stuff.
But no one cooks like Chef Abby.
So they've changed the Ratatouille ride now. It's no longer 3D glasses ride. So I'm be interested to see how this is, because obviously the whole point of it was you were like, ooh, everything's 3D. So let's see.
Yes, what to prepare? Hein? Pour le repas idéal. Coq au vin? Non.
Oh, this is different. We've never done this. It's right down there. Pretty good. Did you make your wish? Oh, good. Okay.
Don't tell nobody.
Okay, you don't have to tell me, mate. Come on then. So, I thought I'd try the corn dog that we've got just near the character meets in the Toy Story character meet in Pixar Land. Anyway, I thought I'd give it an American tradition a go in Paris. It's dead hot, you know. It is. That's red hot.
Is it?
Yeah.
There's no like dead hot outside as well.
Just better. It's just like a bog standard cheap sausage inside. This was €8.50. I do not look pretty eating that.
Is it nice though?
Yeah, it's okay.
Who is it? Penny? Is it Jessie? Is that Jessie Dex?
Yeah, you're running.
Right, okay, before we go any further with the vlog, I just wanted to take a little bit of time to talk about this video sponsor, which is Future Explorers Club. Now, Future Explorers Club is a monthly subscription letter for your children to open up each month to learn all about exciting adventures from extraordinary destinations. So each month they will receive a letter about different countries, people and cultures, a craft activity card, a recipe card, a map, a fun fact file, an activity worksheet, all sorts of different bits and bobs. We actually heard about Future Explorers Club because we reached out to them, we stumbled across it, I think it was on Instagram we seen it, and it just sounded and looked really cool. We thought the kids would love it, so we asked them if they wanted to collaborate, and here we are. Now, the monthly subscription costs just $4.99 each month, but your first one is only £1, and you can cancel anytime as well. Now, the way I explain it is it's kind of like having a pen pal in each country around the world, and each month you get a letter from that pen pal as well as lots of activities based on their culture. I know when Dexter opened his first letter, he was absolutely buzzing because he loves anything that's to do with other cultures, whether it's recipes for a cake or an activity where you get to make flowers. Now, if you want to learn a little bit more about Future Explorers Club, you can do so by clicking the link in the description. back to the vlog.
So me, Dex, oh hi Jen. Me, Dex and Jen, creeping into frame. We're gonna go meet Spider-Man. So we're just on the virtual queue. I'm still not 100% sure. Like, I always thought virtual queue is a great idea. I like the idea of waiting in a queue while you're somewhere else. But we came, that's it, right, it was like 1:15 our time. We're supposed to be at 1:15. It's now 1:15 and we're still not even in the official last queue. So you wait in your virtual queue, wait for it to go to 0, go to like the Spider-Man meet, then you wait in a queue to get into another queue to then meet Spider-Man. I don't know, it just feels like it's a missed opportunity to stop you waiting in a queue. They eliminate the need for you to wait in a queue only to put you in 2 queues. And we were waiting for our timer to go down to 0 and it was on like 5 minutes for about 20 minutes. Good idea, but not a perfect system.
That's good. Do this then.
Yeah, see a little late.
Hello, is that Jeannie alright?
Hey!
Dexter. Nice to meet you, Dexter. Right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sign both of those, and then we're going to have a little chat together, okay? Knees out. And then you put one leg in on the side. Perfect. That's it. Good job.
So we just did the Spider-Man meet. It was about 45 minutes from when our time said we were due to go in the virtual queue, just to give you a ballpark figure. But the Spider-Man, so it's not just a Spider-Man meet, it's like a hero encounter, so he talks to you a bit more, he kind of show you some like moves, so he was doing some moves with Spider-Man. It's really good, really good. I imagine
It is worth it, just annoying.
It's just annoying the way the virtual queue works out, but I think if you've got multiple kids, like if you go there with like a family of 3 or something, I think it'd be great because there'd be great interactions sort of to be had. But yeah, definitely worth doing, like in terms of just a fun experience, definitely. We're gonna go meet Nanny and Grandad now. They're just waiting for Penny over
Where
here.
are them?
Where are them? Where are them? Sound like a Dalek.
you.
Oh, I felt that. Thanks, mate. So if it's busy with parades or it's raining or it's too hot, you can always come down one of the arcade walkways, which is left or right of Main Street. I've mentioned these many times before, but it's just lovely walking down here. Really nice. You can also get into the shops, the back entrance of the shops this way, and into Casey's Corner at the bottom when you walk down the left as well. This might seem really obvious, but outside the carousel, you've got this little kiosk selling things here, and this little seating area, which I've never noticed before. Down the few steps, and you just sat here with the running water outside the Dumbo Flying Elephant ride. It's a lovely little seating area. Never noticed it before. We just come on to Haunted Mansion now because the kids are just about waking up, so Jen's mum and dad are waiting with the kids. So we're just going to go on Haunted Mansion because I missed, well, Phantom Manor, because I missed it because of the whole security fracas.
Pas de femme heureuse. It appears everyone is doomed in Fantasyland.
Nous valserons ensemble, macabre.
So we've been after these Phantom Manor heads for ages.
We saw them May 2022.
Yeah.
We're like, do you know what, we'll think about it.
Sure, before
No, because this was our first time here.
We've been wanting them for ages anyway, and I was like, let's perchance walk in here. We got loads. So good about it. Like €49. We're gonna have them on display somewhere at home. Should we get them?
Yeah.
Cool. Put them in a water jar, mummy.
Oh, thank you so much. You are so kind.
Just realised, where did you find weeds in
I
Disney?
know.
Right, we're going into here with both the kids. Be prepared to appear on the news tomorrow.
So I've just tried to guide us out of here thinking it was legit, the exit, and I don't know which way to go. Are we lost?
No.
We are.
Next to you say, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here!
I know.
So I've just been walking in there then, by the way, Paula. And I said to Jen, was like, it's alright, this, if you just come in and have a little look around. And I went, oh yeah, sneak in, let off a cheeky fart and then come out. And some woman shit right in front of me and I went, that was embarrassing. So we're just going up the Swiss Family Robinson's treehouse, which we don't do all the time, but for kids it's great. It's just basically a big treehouse with this music playing all the time. We're on the Mad Hatter's teacups. And Penny's not too sure. Okay.
I don't think she's quite ready for rides yet. There we go, Penny. There's Grandad. Wow, that cheered her up.
So if you haven't been to Disneyland Paris before, it's quite easy to miss that you can actually go in the castle, not just through it. So you can come upstairs, see all the stained glass windows, and you can go under the castle and see the dragon. So we come to the pizza outpost where Dex has got a Mickey pizza. Jen's got the pasta. I've got the curry and the naan bread. And we got some beers as well. You can get beers here. See, didn't capture that. Jen's actually not an introvert. She was just doing a stupid face and it started rolling. She went. So it's 8:30 now. We've just been on.
Quick look at the sky behind us. It's like a northern light almost.
It's 8:30 now. We're waiting for the fireworks at 10. We're just having a little walk round. We basically just ran onto Pirates. It was straight to the front.
How we like it.
Yeah, Pirates is great for that because it's still a good queue as well. But yeah, we're just gonna have a little walk around now. We might go. We've not really explored Main Street because we've been rushing around. So we're gonna have look at a few shops on Main Street, and then watch the fireworks. That'd be nice.
I'm excited for these fireworks.
Yeah, the fireworks here. I've purposely not watched them because I saw an element of them with all the lights coming up Main Street like they do in Florida, and I was like, oh my god, turn it off. When I seen it on YouTube, I was like, I'll watch it when we go because they look amazing.
The day before we came, you were out because I was like, I need to know where certain parts are in case Dex or Penny falls asleep so I can go, wake up.
There's a Toy Story part
and there's
where they recreate the start of Toy Story 2 with Buzz flying.
And that's literally Dex. That's his child,
yeah.
So that's all he ever watched.
Yeah, he absolutely loves it. So we're hoping he can stay awake for that.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. Something definitely worth considering is if you needed to charge your phone or have a little chill, or feed a baby maybe, there's this little chill out area here, just right to the back of Cafe Hyperion, the Arcade Alpha, and it's lovely. People are just chilling in there, and the little starlit design. It's nice, especially at night. Come on. So we're just waiting to watch the fireworks now on Main Street, the far end of Main Street. And the kids are very tired, and we're very tired. I think we might have a little walk around Disney Village after it as well because the buses are going to be rammed, so it's pointless trying to get one with 2 kids and a pram.
Wow. So we just finished the fireworks show, we're just leaving the park now. Yeah, so I remember seeing the D-Light show with the drones for the first time, and that like just blew my mind.
You can, in the vlogs,
Yeah.
in 2022, we say about how much we absolutely love.
But they're just showing off now. Like that is phenomenal.
That was
is
the best
so
fireworks
good.
display I've seen.
So you gotta stand on Main Street to get the full effect. But the fact that they've factored in like effects on Main Street alongside the basically like the fireworks, like the explosion, then the ripples go down Main Street. Like
And they chose all the most amazing, sad, emotional songs, but
Yeah.
made them so nice.
like the floating Zerg head, the petals falling off the rose. I was just like,
So
I was literally like, this literally just showing off. It was amazing. But yeah, that fireworks show is pretty
that was
impressive.
really, really cool. Like 50% fireworks. There's not many in it.
Yeah, not really.
is
They're
there?
just to kind of accentuate stuff. But Dex was loving it. He was just going, wow, the whole time. Yeah.
I mean, I was so excited because there's a Buzz and Zerg section, and you don't see Zerg in many places, and he loved that.
That floating
But,
Zerg head
like,
was nuts. So good.
That was amazing.
But yeah, very, very good.
I
Definitely
hope
stick
that
around for
stays
that.
I don't know.
Well, the D-Light show was like a 10-minute thing before the fireworks, and then they had the fireworks show, and it was kind of like if only they combined them both.
Yeah.
They have now. It's
So
the
like
best
that
of both
with
worlds.
the
It's amazing.
projections, the drones, the fireworks.
Yeah, I definitely think Paris, like with that not to insult Paris, but I think that feels like that should be at
California.
yeah, California or Florida. Like it feels very overdone in a good way, like very Americanized, and bam, this is why we're
It's exactly what you want.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
a fireworks display, 'cause
So like good on Paris,
illuminations-
good on Paris for having it here. I mean,
Yeah.
not that is not the same, but the way I said they've improved it with the merch. They've started like that
Yeah,
is like a very American show, but in a very good way. I think
Was
it's
it
great.
Illuminations, the last one, which not many people like, because it's like they're just throwing a load
Just
of
a load of
things
fire.
in to be like, we do this,
yeah.
which we
But
all know what
that's
to do.
very sort of nuanced.
That was,
stuff.
yeah.
So good. So we've just come into Disney Village for a little browse while the bus traffic dies down, but there's a lot of things closed. By closed I mean like blocked up with boards and stuff like that. So
Parts of the effect of Disney Village, can you?
no, they basically blocked up like half the walkway here, which is a bit of a bummer because it doesn't look as nice and it is more crowded.
I want you to see it, but they have to do work, don't they?
Yeah,
Do
I
it
mean,
overnight.
yeah, it's kind of similar to Anaheim, this Disney Village, the way it's just short and sweet but really pretty. It's not now, it's just very crowded.
Studio Park's exactly the same, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sad.
So Chris and Paul have been craving a Starbucks because there's not one in this Disney park, so Starbucks it is. What time is it? It's 10:42 and Dex is still going strong, aren't you, little man? I'm going to show off your war wounds from today. Dex has got scraped knees,
Let me take.
but he's alright, yeah. You handle it like a champ, didn't you, little man?
Brave boy, aren't you?
I took the gold.
Yes, mate. So we're going to wrap the video up here. We're just on the way to get the bus. It's been a long day today. It's been really good though. Tomorrow
It's another full day.
is another full day, but it's going to be a bit of a slower pace. Pick up some rides that we want to do again, or ones that have
Maybe
kind of
just
fell
all
through the
rides
cracks.
that are just short.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you for watching this. And goodbye. Good night.